All right, friends, super quick tutorial of Bikini Bottom genetics assignment. First things first, please make sure you click the correct class period. That makes grading go so much longer. So Ms. Humphreys is going to pretend to be in first period, so she's going to click period 1. And I did this example in every class as Miss H, so I'm going to do it with no period because it's exactly the name you put in before. So if I put Miss H period, you'll see all of my work is still here. Boom. So we're going to go in as a different name to start over as Miss H, no period. All right. Now, slide 1 asks you to use the letters capital Y and lowercase y. Now, here's the kicker, is all of these boxes are auto-graded, or like set for a correct answer, so the grading goes faster, so you guys can get your results back faster. If you don't use the letter Y, even if you get the Punnett square 100% correct, it's going to mark it all wrong because you didn't use the letter Y. So I beg of you, please use the letters that are provided. So, the SpongeBob SquarePants recently met Sponge Susie Roundpants at a dance. SpongeBob SquarePants is heterozygous. So immediately all I know is one parent is heterozygous. So it's capital Y, lowercase y. I know that. Boom. For his square body. Well, now I have more information. Now I know that if you have a capital Y, you have a square body. Therefore, square must be dominant. Square must be dominant. So I'm going to make a little note to myself over here with the text tool. Square is... All right. Now it says Susie is round. Okay. Well, if square is dominant, I know that heterozygous and homozygous dominant have capitals. So it has to be homozygous recessive, meaning little y, little y. Okay? Now it says create a Punnett square to show the possibilities that would result. Well, I know it's probabilities, right? Thank you, SpongeBob. So we're going to play the Punnett square shuffle, all right? So from the left now, y'all, dun, dun. From the top now, y'all, dun, dun. Okay? Slide to the right. 2 box this time, 1, 2. 2 box this time, 1, 2. Bring it down now, y'all. 2 box this time, 1, 2. 2 box this time, 1, 2. And I'm done. Mic drop, just like that. All right. Now it says list the possible genotypes. Well, I know geno means genes, the letters. So I'm going to look at the different boxes of combinations. I see a capital Y and a lowercase y right here. I see that same thing there, so I don't need to repeat it. I see a little y, which I know is called homozygous recessive. And I see another one there, so I don't need to repeat it. Okay. Now it says and phenotypes. There is a second there. There is an and. Well, if geno means gene, pheno, physical, pheno is what I can physically see. So I know their traits are round and square. Right here it says square is dominant. I have a capital and a capital, so I know some of my children will be round. And I have lowercase, 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 lowercase. So I know some of my kids are going to be square. Excuse me, square is dominant. So good job, Ms. Humphreys. Square is dominant, so capital, capital would be square. Lowercase, lowercase would be round. So I have both. So square shape. Square is dominant. How many boxes have a capital letter? 1, 2. 2 out of 4, or 50%. Now, please remember, it can only ever be out of 100%. Percents are out of 100. You cannot have a 75 here, a 25 here, a 100. You can have no other number in this situation than a 50, because 50 and 50 is 100. This has to equal 100, okay? It also says round shape. I know round shape is recessive, so my only possible genotype is homozygous recessive, and I see 1 here, 1 here. So that is 2 out of 4, and I'm done. All boxes are filled in, and I've watched my capitals, and I've answered each of my questions. Now, slide 2 is for you to do. That's your example for you to figure it out on your own. Slide 3 we did together in class. And this is determine the phenotype for each genotype. So this means you gave me the letters. I need to figure out what the physical feature is. Well, it says yellow is dominant. So I know any genotype letter sequence that has a capital letter will be yellow because that's dominant. So I see capital letter there. I see a capital letter there. Oh, Miss Humphreys. I don't see a capital letter here. So that must be recessive, which it says right there is blue. Right? You're going to complete the next one about square and round on your own. Next, it does the opposite. It gives me the phenotype, the physical trait, and I have to figure out the genetic combination that would get me that. Well, it says tall is dominant, so I know I have to have a capital T here and a capital T here. Oh, this one is, and a capital T here. Now, what are my two genotypes that have capital letters? Homozygous dominant and heterozygous. And again, I know my only possible way to get a recessive phenotype is to have a homozygous recessive genotype. So this must be little t, little t. And you're doing the bottom on your own. All right, this section asks you for labeling heterozygous or homozygous. I do not want dominant recessive, I simply want he, oh, he, oh. I hope you guys know that, James. All right, two capital T's are the exact same thing. So I know the root word homo means same. That is going to be homozygous. Now, if I come over here to a capital F and a lowercase f, that is different. And I know prefix hetero means different. So that is going to be he. All right. Now, slide 6 is a challenge question. It is, did the hospital make a mistake? Are little crabbies Mr. Krabs little crabs? That is the entire assignment. Good luck.